Dan Marquardt grew up in Libertyville, Illinois, the sixth of 12 children. The Marquardt family's Christian faith shaped their life and education as all 12 children graduated from Shoreland Lutheran High School in Summers, Wisconsin, making the daily commute for over 20 years. Dan and his wife Jennifer were high school sweethearts. They dated through high school and college, getting married only 6 months after graduation. After having 3 biological children, Hannah, Clara, and Sam, Jennifer saw a little blind girl at the doctor's office who appeared neglected. This image stirred the righteous anger that began the Marquardts' adoption journey. The Marquardts have adopted 6 children, bringing their household total to 9 sons and daughters. 7 months ago, Dan and Jennifer began the process to adopt 2 more, which will bring their family to 11 kids. Dan started working at the family business, Marquardt of Barrington Buick GMC, at age 13, tasked with janitorial duties. Dan and his brother Kurt have operated as dealer partners and co-owners since June 2001. After over 55 years in Barrington, they are the most established and award-winning Buick GMC dealership in Chicagoland. Dan has served on General Motors National Dealer Councils. He's the past president of Barrington Lions Club and served on the Barrington Chamber of Commerce Government Affairs Committee. He served at the Cook County Jail Prison Ministry for 3 years, was a children's ministry leader for years, helped start an orphan care ministry, and served as a member of the Elder Board. He's a current board member of the Abstinence and Marriage Education Partnership and director of the Chicago Automobile Trade Association.
My name's Tim Beavis, and I've been a friend of Dan's for the last several years. Whenever I think of Dan, I think of just what a great dad he is, the way that he just pours himself and invests so much time and so much energy in his children. One of the incredible things about Dan as a dad is that you can just see how his generosity, his integrity, his character are reflected so well in the lives of his children.
My name is Kurt. I'm one of Dan's 7 brothers. We grew up in a big family of 12, and obviously Dan's continued on in that fashion, so with a big family. One of the things I really admire about Dan is just how he prioritizes his family and the time, whether it's dance recitals or any other activities of the kids, how he really places a real high priority on that. I'm a business partner with Dan, and I get to see that firsthand day in and day out. Dan's faith is very important to him, and it's evidenced in how he carries himself at work and with his family. And that relates to integrity. I really admire just the bond that he has with his kids and his wife, and just how, even though all of these, several of the kids have come from different backgrounds through the adoption process, how they all meld together and really form just a great family unit, and they really all get along with each other. There's obviously a deep sense of love and caring among the siblings, and especially with their parents. I definitely appreciate having Dan as a business partner. That's something that my dad never really had, and it's really afforded us to be able to spend more time with our families individually, and that's a real blessing.
My name is Kenny. My name is my dad's Steve. And that's it.
I'm Sam. I'm the 15 and the 3rd oldest in the family. 3 things that I really love to do with my dad are fishing, playing basketball with him, and Bible studies. He is very respectable, and he's very selfless and very loving. His highest priority is family over work, and I really love that about him. Going fishing is just a great time to just relax and spend time with my dad. One thing I love about my dad is he has such a big family and so many children, and just that alone, he has to be very selfless to have that many children. Hey Dad, I'm very proud of you that you are honored with this award, and I really think you deserve it.
Hi, I'm Mabel, and I'm 6.5. The things that I like playing with my dad and doing with my dad is I like dancing with him, and also I really like playing games with him. I like to play memory and checkers and a lot more games. The things that I like about my dad, he's really funny, he's lovable, and he's happy.
Hi, I'm Clara. I'm 18 and I'm Dan's 2nd oldest. I have a lot of wonderful memories with my dad. Probably my favorite would be when he would play Barbie dolls with me when none of my other siblings would. He was very sweet like that. My dad is my inspiration for everything. He's always been there for me. He's taught me how to be loving, compassionate, patient, and selfless. And he's everything that I want to be when I grow up. Well, my dad has definitely set an example for me for being a leader, and being the second oldest, I obviously have to look after some of my younger siblings sometimes, and so seeing how he handles them, it sets a really good example for me and what I want to be like when I'm a parent and when I have my own kids too.
Hi, my name's Maddie. I'm 11 and I'm in the middle of my family age. And I'll actually be one of the older ones when we adopt 2 more kids, because we're adopting 2 more from China. Well, I like that he's really kind and caring and very funny, but he's so sweet and selfless and so many amazing things. This year we were on stage and I did the daddy-daughter dance with him. It's a dance recital and we go on stage and there's a bunch of people we dance in front of, and there's other people too. And this year I got to dance with him, and it was very neat because we learned it at Marquardt Dance Studio, which is a dance place, and we really like it there. And it was lots of fun because I got to dance with my dad, and he got to lift me and put me on his shoulder, and I got to hug him in the dance, and it was just really neat.
Hello, my name is Charles and I'm 9 years old. And my things I like about my dad is he's funny and he makes me laugh a lot. I like when he plays games with me and goes in the pool. He's caring, he's compassionate, he lets people go first, he's not selfish, he's kind, and he's sweet. Dad deserves the Father of the Year award because he's a great dad.
Hi, I am Gabriel Marquardt. I am 13 years old and I am the 4th child of the family. Well, I always love going fishing with my dad in Florida. We usually rent a house that can fit our whole family, and we like to rent a boat and go fishing right by the Gulf of Mexico. And we like to catch a lot of sharks and snapper, and we like to sometimes set crab traps and eat some crabs. He always tries to put family before all of his work and tries to spend as much time with us as he can. And he always tells us every day how much he loves us. I love my dad very much, and he always works very hard for his family, and I'm very proud of him for who he is.
Hello, my name is Hannah and I'm 20 years old. I am the oldest in my family, meaning I am the absolute guinea pig and everything is tested on me first. Everyone follows my lead. So I would say my dad is definitely one of my biggest role models in my life. He's always encouraged me to be myself and to pursue my dreams and to be creative and just, I don't know, see the world, know the world, but not to be of the world. And he's always encouraged me to just fully be myself, and that's been a big influence. Something that I think he's taught me that has been passed down from every sibling is responsibility. It's something that doesn't quite come naturally to me, but to be responsible and to work hard and to take on challenges. You've always encouraged me to be myself, and that's always been hard because I've always felt so different from many other people that I've been around. You've encouraged me to be unique, to be creative, to be a little bit crazy sometimes, and to try new things. And you've always taken pride in me and in my differences. And you've never seen me as different. You've always seen me as like special. And that's really wonderful for me and just influential to me and something that means a lot. So I think you deserve this award, and you definitely are a great dad.
I'm Jennifer. I have the joy of being married to Dan for 22 years. Dan does a fantastic job with making each one of our children feel very, very special. And with 9 children and adding 2 more, I'm very excited to continue this adventure with you, Dan. I love you so much, and you very much deserve this award.
Congratulations on the Father of the Year award.